The road to the Super Bowl goes through Los Angeles. That bold prediction has the Rams looking unstoppable at 13-4 and the NFC's #1 seed. But a brutal schedule, injuries, and heavyweight battles could crush their championship dream before February.
And then this last game of the season in LA, at home, they beat
Wow.
Seahawks. I got the Rams finishing this season at 13-4 on the season. NFC West champion.
Okay, you know.
#1 seed. #1 seed. The road to the Super Bowl comes through LA. That's what I said. First of all, get some receivers, please. They can't stay healthy to save their life. That's an L for them. The Rams are winning this one. Yeah. That's week 1, right? It's the Giants. It's the Giants.
Monday night.
They're better. I don't want to hit. This is in LA, right? That's another win, okay? You going on the road, please. Book that one. This gets very interesting right here between the Broncos and the Rams. On the road, I'm going to pick the Broncos to win this game. I'm going to pick that as an L, okay? This right here is where it gets tight. Because on one hand, I want to pick the Rams, but they beat Philly and Philly last year. I can't see that happening again. I got them at 2-2 on the season. This is an L right there. I said an L.
Sorry.
I said an L, right?
You're right.
Bills. They beating the Bills.
That's a tough stretch.
That's a tough
Broncos,
one. They're going to win that one. They ain't losing 3 in a row.
Also, Monday night at home also.
Monday night at home, I got the Bills on that one. I'll probably be at that one.
I figured. That's why I threw it out there.
That's warm weather. That's warm weather right there. He's trying to go to the cold, right? Cardinals, please don't even get me started. That's another win. A win.
I got it.
What's wrong with y'all? All right, that's a win, right? Raiders, please don't get me started. Tom Brady, I love you, but y'all got a long ways to go. All right? Chargers, very interesting here. New offensive coordinator.
McDaniels there, yeah.
He's there, whatever. But he ain't going against Myles Garrett. Aaron Donald coming back, y'all. Aaron Donald coming back, okay? McDuffie's there, y'all. Garrett is there. It's going to be a lot. I got a win right here. The Commanders, please. I hope you healthy and stay healthy. Jaden, let's hope he don't get hurt. Because them brothers coming at it, there could be a problem. I got that as a win. So what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7-2 after the first 9 weeks. Let's go over here, please. There's the Cardinals again. I don't even know why they're here. I don't even know why the Cardinals are up here. That's another win coming. You got up. So now you're at 8-2. The bye week's coming up, right? Packers could be very interested. They will beat the Packers.
Michael will be back.
They will beat the Packers.
This is a tough schedule.
I think Patrick Mahomes is going to answer the call, and this is a win for the Kansas City
in LA, okay.
In LA, okay. Against the Rams, okay. So I got that as a loss. That's 3 losses. You beating the 49ers.
Sweep.
Even though, excuse me, you beating them. I got you winning against Cowboys. Please, Cowboys. That's a loss. That's a win right there.
Jerry in LA, nothing.
Please, wait, in LA with Garrett and Donald, who will be back. I'm telling you,
Cowboys got a newfound defense.
I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn.
Dak Prescott rolling on.
Dak Prescott better hope he alive after this game. You understand? He better not get himself hurt.
Christmas Day in Seattle.
I got this as an L.
Okay.
This is an L right here. Okay.
Yeah, in LA. Really quick before you guys go, if when we get to this date, if they're 2-2 in the season here, we're gonna be freaking. Everyone's
absolutely.
Freaking out.
Absolutely.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
What?
I don't think so.
They lose 2 in a row, and you're at the start of October.
It's early. New offense coordinator. It's early. So I'm looking at it from that standpoint. Now you lose all 3. That could be problematic.
Can I give you just one thought?
Go ahead.
This game is in Australia. They're going to go to Australia. They're going to fly back from Australia.
I forgot it was Australia.
Giants coming in Monday night. Maybe the Rams are
at home. What is it with you and these Giants?
I like the Giants this year.
There's a lot of positive vibes.
There's a lot of juice right now.
Because Harbuagh.
They got a coach.
All right, they got a coach. But listen, I respect the hell out of John Harbaugh. I truly, truly do. He's a Super Bowl champion, whatever. Man ain't won a Super Bowl since 2012 now. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, how many double-digit leads
Several.
have he lost since 2008? A man been around for a while. He's lost more double-digit leads than anybody. Come on, I think the number's at 46. I mean, let's not act like he's invincible now.
Come on,
we respect him.
We respect him. Be positive.
No.
Giants fans they actually got something.
All right, we're going to talk about the Giants next block.
The Knicks have nothing to do with
I
the
just deleted
Giants.
the whole schedule now, so I'm freaking out about that. Okay, we're going to move on, though, because we're going to talk about the Giants in the next half. So let's look at the Super Bowl odds right now here for the upcoming Super Bowl. That's in LA, and it's on ABC and ESPN. The Rams are the early favorites, but then it's followed by the Bills, the Ravens, and the Seahawks. Again, the Bills, second shortest odds to win the Super Bowl. Do you think the Bills should be in that position, given what we've seen year after year?
No. No, I don't. Josh Allen is a stud. I got mad respect for him. And Brady, obviously, since he became offensive coordinator before he ever became the head coach, they were like top 2 in points scored, top 2 offensively in terms of yardage, accumulated efficiency, all of that stuff. Give him credit where credit is due. I think they got the right head coach. All right. I think they obviously got a stud and a star at the quarterback position. But to have them number 2 overall over anybody in the NFL, that's ignoring, because I got the Rams at number 1. That's ignoring Seattle. That's ignoring Denver. We have to be honest. We have to be honest.
The road to the Super Bowl goes through Los Angeles. Those are not just words. That is a statement. A prediction that puts the entire NFL on notice. The Los Angeles Rams are being projected as a powerhouse, a team capable of finishing the season with a shocking 13-4 record, winning the NFC West, and securing the number 1 seed in the NFC. The idea is simple. If you want to win the championship, you have to survive Los Angeles. But here is where the story gets dangerous. Because the same team that looks unstoppable on paper is also facing one of the most unforgiving paths in football. A brutal schedule, a demanding NFC battlefield, and one question that could decide everything. Can the Rams stay healthy long enough to finish what they started? Because championship dreams are not built in September. They are destroyed there. And the Rams are about to enter a season where every weakness will be exposed. And the first warning sign appears immediately, because before anyone talks about a Super Bowl parade, Los Angeles has to survive the opening battles. The biggest concern surrounding Los Angeles is not talent. It is availability. The Rams have elite weapons, but the question remains, can those weapons actually stay on the field? The criticism is brutal. Get some receivers because they can't stay healthy to save their life. That is the kind of statement that sounds harsh, but it exposes the biggest fear. Because when Matthew Stafford is healthy, this offense can destroy defenses. But if the receiving core starts collapsing, everything changes. A Super Bowl contender cannot afford to lose its explosive plays. Especially in a season where every NFC heavyweight is waiting for one mistake. And that pressure starts immediately because the opening weeks could define whether this team becomes a monster or starts chasing the season from behind. The opening stretch tells the entire story. Week 1. The Rams face the Giants. A home game. A chance to make a statement. The prediction? A win. But then comes the real test. Denver, on the road. A physical matchup against a Broncos team expected to challenge elite opponents. That one is marked as a loss. Then comes Philadelphia, a rematch against the team the Rams defeated previously. But the argument is simple. Can Los Angeles really expect the same result again? That is where the schedule becomes dangerous. One loss becomes 2. And suddenly, the pressure starts building. Then comes Buffalo. A heavyweight fight. A Monday night showdown. The Bills bring one of the league's best quarterbacks in Josh Allen. A game where one mistake could decide everything. But the prediction? The Rams survive. Then comes the easier stretch. Arizona. Las Vegas. The Chargers. Washington. The Rams are expected to take advantage. And after 9 games, the projection, 7-2. A championship-level start. But the NFL season is never decided by the easy games. The real test comes when the schedule turns into a nightmare. After the bye week, the Rams enter the danger zone. Arizona again, Another victory. That pushes them to
8-2. But then comes the stretch that determines everything.
Green Bay, Kansas City, San Francisco, Dallas, Seattle. 5 games that could define the entire season. The Packers are a serious challenge.
The Chiefs? That is the ultimate test.
Because when Patrick Mahomes walks into SoFi Stadium,
Every weakness is exposed. A loss there is expected.
then comes San Francisco. A rivalry game. A battle against a team that understands the Rams better than almost anyone. The prediction? Los Angeles wins. Then Dallas arrives. And the message is clear. A Cowboys team with a new foundation cannot survive the pressure inside Los Angeles, especially if the Rams' defense is fully loaded. With stars like Myles Garrett entering the conversation, with Aaron Donald rumors creating even more excitement, the pressure becomes overwhelming. Then, Christmas Day. Seattle. A hostile environment. A final test. A predicted loss. And suddenly, the question returns. Can the Rams survive the war? Because while the schedule creates fear, another storyline is creating even more controversy across the NFL. The early Super Bowl odds have spoken. The Rams are favorites. Behind them, the Buffalo Bills, the Baltimore Ravens, the Seattle Seahawks. But that ranking has created debate, especially with Buffalo. Josh Allen is elite. There is no argument. He is one of the most talented quarterbacks in football. The Bills' offense has consistently ranked among the league's best. Their coaching structure deserves respect. But the question is, should Buffalo really be ahead of teams like Seattle, Denver, and especially Los Angeles? Because if the Rams stay healthy, their ceiling might be higher than anyone. They have the quarterback. They have the coaching. They have the environment. They have the belief. But belief does not win championships. Execution does. And that is why the Rams enter 2026 with the biggest opportunity and the biggest risk in football. The Los Angeles Rams are not entering this season hoping to compete. They are entering expecting to dominate. A projected 13-4 record. An NFC West championship. A number 1 seed. A Super Bowl run through Los Angeles. That is the dream. But the NFL does not reward predictions. It destroys teams that cannot handle pressure. The injuries. The schedule. The heavyweight opponents. Every single week will test whether the Rams are truly built differently. Because the road to the Super Bowl may go through Los Angeles. But the road to get there could break them first. And that is what makes this Rams season one of the most fascinating stories in football.
Yo, mic check 1 to 2, -1, -2. Game over for this video, folks. Smash that like button, drop a comment, and subscribe to stay in the huddle for more. This is NFL Madness, bringing the heat and signing out.